What's up, Copper Colors family? This is a book that has now been converted into a PDF. This is one of my mini books that I have. And I want to just scroll through and show you what this book is about. This book is called American Indian Life. Let's go to the next page. You'll see it again here. American Indian Life. Now, when did this book come out? Is this a new book or is this a fairly old book? This book came out in 1922. You can see that. Going to have a library stamp right there. Table of contents. And this book has some very interesting stuff in it. Now, I'll gladly give this PDF to any of you copper-colored folk who want it. Siberians, $5 Indians, and white tees, don't even ask. But anyway, it's talking about American Indian life. Now remember, American Indian life must pertain to Indians in America and their life that they live. So we're going to get on down past this to page 7. Y'all walk with me on this one. Because 05, Slow 5, whatever his name was, he was talking about the proto whatever the hell he was calling them. So we're going to look at this. Mongoloid people and the people who obtained the Mongoloid gene from the original proto-Mongoloid. Let's see. So it's saying that in race, he was Mongoloid, not Chinese because they hadn't existed yet, not Japanese because they hadn't existed yet, or the regular Mongol. None of them existed yet. This is the proto. This is the original, the beginning. And it says they had straight-haired, medium in complexion. We know that medium is not copper or dark. Jaw protrusion, talking about the nose, the breath, and inclining, probably rounded headness. An early type, in short, from which the Chinese, the Malay, and the Indian grew out. Now, this is not talking about the American Indian. Remember, this is talking about over in Asia. I'm about to prove it to you. Check this out. Like so many limbs, it's talking about all these different Asians branched from this original proto-Mongoloid. Watch this. This proto-Mongoloid stock must have been well established in Asia long before Chinese, Japanese, Mongol. Check this out. This is morally certain from the fact that the proto-Negroids, oh my goodness, we know who they're talking about now, and the proto-Caucasians were living at least, let's see what it says, 10 to 15,000 years earlier. Earlier than who? Earlier than these people right here who are claiming to be the indigenous people of the Americas. Now, once again, this is called American Indian life. So we must be talking about the Indians that lived in America and the life that they lived. Let's keep going. 10 to 15,000 years earlier, as attested by their discovered fossils. How long ago was that? It's telling you right here, well, somewhere about 8,000 BC. We know what BC stands for. Not AD, but BC. This is talking about American Indian life, 8,000 BC. Check it out. Then bands of proto-Mongolians began to filter in through the easy northwest gate of America. It's telling you that the original Negroes, our copper-colored people, were here 8,000 years before these people even existed. And then they finally came over in bands through the northwest gate of America, also known as what? We can pull it up. It's going to be called the Bering Straits. And there it is right there. He came from Asia across the Bering Straits. You motherfuckers claiming that y'all have been here for thousands of years before us. Let me ask you a question, Native American. If y'all been here for thousands of years, why do y'all still look Asian and we only been here for 500 or 600 years and we don't look like the Africans? Why is that? How can we get rid of our African genetics in such a short time, but y'all couldn't get rid of y'all Asian genetics, facial features, customs, ways, traditions, and all that other shit in thousands of years? Please explain that to me. Because when we look at the culture of Africa and the Africans, 95% of the shit that they do, we consider grotesque. We don't take cow piss showers. We don't walk around with mud dried up in our hair. We don't walk around dusty and dirty all day long. So please explain to me, how do we get rid of all of those African customs, ways of life, and traditions so quick within a 500 to 600 year period? But when we go to Siberia, y'all got the same hairstyle, same slanted eyes, same facial features, same bone structure. Y'all the same height. Y'all speak the same language. Y'all wear the same clothing. You wear the same designs in your clothing. And last but not least, y'all live in the same motherfucking teepees. Now, why did y'all decide to make a portable pyramid out of animal skin? It's because you saw what our ancestors made out of stones. And y'all knew that y'all couldn't make those. So you tried to mimic us like you've been mimicking everything else we've ever done. Y'all decided to make some portable pyramids. Where do y'all live? On reservations, way out in the middle of nowhere. Where was our pyramids? Way out in the middle of nowhere. And you claim that you are the original people. See, this is a case of when believing your bullshit goes wrong. Your ancestors lied to you. And now a lot of y'all people are coming out and trying to tell the truth. Your elders, and you don't want to hear it. So y'all keep pushing this out of Africa thing on us. But it is showing you in literature, these are old books, who you are and where you come from. And the reason it don't tell us where we come from is because we've always been here. There is no Bering Straits attached to our history. So y'all had to get us over here some kind of way, claiming we came on some boats. When in fact, y'all came over here on canoes and boats. We're not known for that. We known for being around trees and grass and cooking and fruits and vegetables. And speaking of fruits and vegetables, since y'all are the original hunters and gatherers and planters and growers, how come y'all can't grow no fruits on your reservations? I'm going to leave it at that. No more talking.